Port St. Lucie, Florida. The line Monday on Eduardo Rodriguez looked good. 2 innings, 9 batters faced, 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. But in the eyes of Alex Cora, Rodriguez should have been much sharper. And he let Rodriguez know it in comments to the media after the 9-3 victory over the Mets. For him to go deeper into games, he needs to attack guys. His stuff was good, he got some swings and misses, but those are things we need to get better and he knows it, Cora said. We need that next step. 5 and a third innings, it's tough. We want him to go deeper into games, and his stuff, he can do that whenever he feels like it. It's part of the learning process. He's holding up, he's been in the league a long time, it's time for him to step up. 2 at-bats stood out to Cora as examples of Rodriguez not attacking enough. One was against Ambrosaro in the first inning, in which Rodriguez failed to take advantage of getting ahead in the count early, and the other a 2-out at-bat against Dominica Smith in the second, in which Rodriguez swiftly fell behind 3-0. For him to go deeper into games, he needs to attack guys, Cora said. His stuff was good, he got some swings and misses, but those are things we need to get better and he knows it. Rodriguez threw 15 more pitches in the bullpen to get his pitch count up to 50, his target. He was not so critical of his own performance as Cora was, but he did understand the Smith at-bat in the second could have been a lot better. Went to 3-0 against a lefty, and then that's the only thing that got me a little mad, Rodriguez said. Changeup was working, cutter, slider, everything was working. Rodriguez has been hurt in the last 3 spring trainings. To be healthy now is a big plus for him. That he fielded a ball off the bat of Tim Tebow and threw him out at first base was a reminder that Rodriguez is healthy. Then you know now I'm 100% and can make those plays, I guess, Rodriguez said. It was a really good test that it happened right now and I was able to make the out. Rodriguez is getting starts this spring earlier than the other 4 starters because injuries kept him out of so much of last season. Only 129 2/3 innings, plus he pitched little in October, 10 innings. We have to take care of him, too. We told him that. Don't feel that you're the odd man out because you're pitching on the big field right now, Cora said before the game. We still have to take care of him. We know about the ankle. It took him a while to get going. Now he's a full go. We'll make sure he's fresh. Our goal is for these guys to be at their top. It counts from day one, but we want them to stay level. We don't want any ups and downs. That's the reason we're taking care of those 4 guys and we're being very cautious with Eddie. Rotating ideas. The club still is toying with how its rotation will set up. Besides Chris Sale at no. 1, there is some discussion about putting in a right-hander, most likely Rick Porcello, right after Sale says to not have the 2 lefties back-to-back. If Price were to pitch third, then Rodriguez would be the no. 5, because his stuff is too similar to Price's, and the club does not want the lineup to get too familiar with one pitching style on back-to-back nights. At least one of the other 4 starters, Sale, Price, Porcello and Nathan Eovaldi, will begin their spring with a backfield appearance at JetBlue Park next Monday, an off day. Gorkys Hernandez hit a 3-run home run off Steven Matz in the second inning. Tate Matheny made a nice catch against the center field wall in the 5th inning. Dustin's debut. Dustin Pedroia will make his spring training debut either Thursday at JetBlue Park or Friday in Sarasota against the Orioles. We might shoot for Thursday. I might go Friday because I don't want, this is honest, Thursday is national TV and all this stuff is going on. I'd rather wait. It's still news. We know it whenever he plays, but I'd rather go with our local guys instead of national stuff, Cora said. If he wants to play, I'm leaning more toward Friday. We'll talk. Back in Fort Myers, post-batting practice, Pedroia told reporters, I can do everything. They don't want me to do everything all the time right away. So, it's slowly building up, but no, I feel great. Just keep it rolling. Sick feeling. Bryce Brents had to leave the ballpark after he arrived feeling and looking sick following the bus ride across the state. Brents now is the third Red Sox player to get sick in the past week, following in the woozy footsteps of Steve Pearce and Brian Johnson. 2 springs ago, a nasty case of the flu ran through the clubhouse and lasted into the early part of the season. That's 3 already. Hopefully we can avoid whatever happened in 17 and stay healthy and not get sick, Cora said. I don't know about this one. I know BJ's feeling better. I know. Sunday, he didn't make it to the field. He started throwing up again. He was supposed to get there, to Fort Myers, at 10. Hopefully he feels better and can get back to his routine. Pearce will make his spring debut Wednesday.